What's going on, guys? Today we've got an Etek. I've gone through it completely, but I was waiting for the eyes to come in. Got a new set of eyes to install. I was, or excuse me, I had a raggedy pair of eyes here that I installed just to get it going, and now we're going to replace the eyes. Remove all 6 grip screws and remove your grips completely. And by the way, these E-blade grips, they're pretty cool, and they provide a nice offset here so you don't end up screwing your screw into your solenoid, which is a frequent problem with the early Etecs. I think it was on the 3 that they added that little mound here to keep your screws from screwing in. So we've got the 2 connector here, which is for the solenoid, and the 4 connector here, which is for the eyes. 2 receivers, 2 emitters. We're going to remove that connection. The base came off. That's fine. We will carefully glue that back on. That's what happens with old guns. Remove our eye cover. And this is your either emitter or receiver, I can't remember. And you're going to want to be careful of your detents. They don't fly out. Remove the other eye cover. Excuse me, I've been sick for like a week. And here's your other eye. These have got a couple flat spots on them from being crimped incorrectly in between the frame and the board. So we're going to come over here and we're just going to yank them through carefully. So this can be done without dropping the frame. So we're just going to start on this side. Come up here. And then we're going to loop this around here. That, and then we're going to work on this connector here. We've got our connector on the lower side. Excellent. Now we're going to set these in place. Move all our slack to the bottom. These should kind of grab in place. There we go. Once that plastic gets old, it doesn't really like to. The plastic on the head of the eye here. So that's kind of grabbed in place. Let's get the correct eye cover. The slot is covering the eye here, so the slot will be pointing towards the feedback. Yeah. There we go. And then you're going to want to be really careful about how the wire interacts with the frame and the body at the bottom. You're going to make sure they're way clear of the eye cover so you don't get those crimps, flat spots that can cause issues later. Beautiful. There's the one side. You can do the same on the other. Got your little emitter bulb there. These are non-laser eyes, so it's just an infrared light that you can't see. Gonna push our excess into the frame there. Make sure our wire path is good. make sure our detent is still on. Hold it in place there. Okay, perfect. Let's grab our battery. Bolts forward. Scared me for a second. Eyes not working. Eyes working. Not laser eyes. You don't see anything at the bottom. They're infrared. They're like aftermarket Virtue eyes you can get to make the breech light up. That's all they do. They make the breech light up. Then we're going to put our grips back on. The stock grips on the Eteks for the Etek 1 and 2 are a little thin. So if you drive these top screws in, you're going to crush your solenoid. These eBay grips are a little nicer because they're a little thicker. But I still have to be careful because they're soft. I don't know. I think they look great on here. Oh yes, that was my Freak XL board PE barrel that I believe came stock on these Eteks. The one piece from my good friend Travis. I believe it was machined by BMC, but I could be wrong. BMC Fabrication. Shout out Brandon. And that's it. After we have properly put that back on, we're ready to roll. Thanks, guys. I will see you in the next one. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, website now, rppaintball.com. If you want to get a quote for service, or if you have any questions for me, my email's on there. Thanks, guys. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.